And in about a week, all of his teachers were emailing me, letting me know that whatever I had done was amazing. He was a completely different student.
Hi, my name is John and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we have an amazing story of a mother who overcame her son's difficulties at school by using an alternative Edgar Cayce method. Stay tuned till the end of the video as I'll talk more about the method that she used. Next, the disclaimer.
The information in this video is not intended to provide medical advice. The content is intended for educational purposes only. Any of the applications should not be used without consulting a licensed healthcare provider. The information presented is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Hello, my name is Davelyn Ralston Wheeler, and I have an amazing story to share about Edgar Cayce's Abundance Program. The Abundance Program is self-help through self-hypnosis, and he encourages the listener to find their joy and to find the good and to surround themselves with other people that are doing the same. He encourages you to let go of all of the clutter so you can make way for all the blessings that are going to come your way. My son was in 4th grade, and all of his teachers came to me collectively, so I was descended upon, and told me that he was a problem in class, that he was disruptive and disrespectful, he wasn't doing his work, he was not being mindful of the other students, and they wanted me to take him to the doctor. They felt as though he had ADD or ADHD and thought he needed medication in order to be the very best student that he could be. Well, I'd already worked with the Abundance Program myself and knew that it created good focus, it created really just a good vibe, just in general. It just makes you feel more energetic, and it makes you feel like you are able to put away and clear away the clutter and really let the good stuff in. So I thought, well, I'm going to see if this will work for him. So I played it while he slept. I would creep into his room and I would quietly push play on the CD player and play it on a loop. So it was into his subconscious mind as he slept. And in about a week, all of his teachers were emailing me, letting me know that whatever I had done was amazing. He was a completely different student, that he was being respectful and polite and caring and mindful and doing his work and staying on task and staying focused. So I am forever grateful that I did not give in to the pressure from the teachers to take him to be put on medication, because there is an alternative solution out there. And I'll have you know that throughout the course of the next 6 or 7 years, he's asked for it himself, because eventually when I think it was 5th or 6th grade when I played it for him again because he was getting a little antsy in class, he woke up and asked me the next morning, what was playing in my room? What is that? And I explained it to him. He was like, oh, okay. And so now he is 16 and a junior in high school and an absolute jewel to his teachers, and has so many great friends, and a lot of his friends are the teachers. He's very focused, and he will ask for it himself. If he finds himself getting in a slump, if the last time he asked for it, his girlfriend had just broken up with him, and he really felt like he was getting stuck in this pattern of sadness with her. So he asked for it. He asked for the link so he could listen to it himself and play it while he slept. And he just moves right through everything. He is just an amazing, explorative, curious kid who says, hey mom, do you know they put 200,000 new pieces of information online every single day, and I try to read every one of them, which, you know, that's pretty crazy and pretty extreme, but it's also pretty great. So I would encourage anybody out there who has a child, or maybe they suffer with ADHD or ADD themselves, try this. It's the Edgar Cayce Abundance Program, self-help through self-hypnosis. It really, really does work, and I wish you all every good thing. Thanks.
And how old was he when you applied the program?
He was 8 years old when it began, and he is 16 now. So we've only had to do a couple of times in between, or if he specifically requested it.
And so the very first time you would put the CD in there?
I would put the CD in, and I would just creep into his room and press play. Now, if I couldn't get into his room for some reason or another and couldn't get to the CD player, whether he'd pushed it too far underneath the bed, I would play it on my phone. And I would stick my phone, I would slide my phone just barely under the door, because there's a crack under the door. I'd stick it under there and have it play, and then I'd just sneak back later and retrieve my phone. So there are ways you can help your children while they sleep. The subconscious mind is powerful and will push that information through to their conscious mind. I promise you, it really works. I promise.
Edgar Cayce recommended pre-sleep suggestions in many cases. To have access to the program that she used, click on the link in the description below. Or even better, make your own recording. Stay tuned for a future video where I will show you how to make your own recording using the Edgar Cayce readings. Thanks for watching.